Hey guys, Lord G here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at setups, but more specifically rating my friends' setups, including my own. Now before we get into this, I'd like to remind you all to subscribe, as it helps a lot, and a lot of you are currently not subscribed, so it takes 1 second of your time just to hit that subscribe button, and also press the notification bell as it helps with YouTube's algorithms. Now starting with the first setup, a YouTuber that you should all know by the name of Raging247, or he is now known as The Spectre. His setup is used for gaming and streaming. It's a simple setup, rocking dual monitors. The left monitor is a 22-inch Samsung monitor that displays the Xbox One S, and the right monitor is a 32-inch monitor that displays his PS3 and Twitch chat. For peripherals, he uses a silver keyboard, just cheap, no idea where it comes from, and a wireless gaming mouse from Amazon, along with a wired headset also from Amazon, and a Turtle Beach Recon 70S, as recommended by myself. He also uses 4 controllers, 2 PS3 controllers, a white Xbox One S controller, and a wired Amazon controller, plus a Venom docking station for controller charging, all valuing around £730. Now, ways you could improve: buy a mousepad, bro. In one pic you're using a sheet of paper, and in another you're using an Xbox disc box. I mean, I'm guessing it's Odyssey, but let me know. But other than that, it's a decent setup for £730. I'd have to rate it around 4 out of 10, but well done, bro. Next up is the most expensive setup on this list. My good friend Harry. His setup is used for gaming, streaming and work. This setup has a lot more in it compared to the last, starting with a 35-inch Samsung TV, paired with an AOC 22-inch monitor. The TV displays his Xbox One S, and the monitor displays his Alienware PC. In terms of specs, the PC is running Intel Core i5-8400 CPU with an RX 560 GPU, 8 gigs of RAM and a terabyte hard drive. Now we come to his peripherals. Harry is using a Razer Black Widow Chroma V2 keyboard paired with a Trust GTX gaming mouse. He's also rocking not one but 2 headsets, the Razer Kraken Pro V2 and the popular Astro A40s. The Xbox, he uses the Xbox One Phantom Black controller. Alongside all of that on the desk, he has a Beats pill and a Razer mousepad. He uses a Logitech C920 webcam for when he's streaming, and to top it all off, he has the very popular black and red GT Omega racing chair. All of this is valued around £2,360, making it the most expensive setup on this list. Now Harry, I have 3 ways on which you can improve the setup. 1. LEDs. LEDs make a massive difference in the setup. You could either place them around the monitors, or the back of your desk, and it will brighten your setup and make it more appealing. Also, clean your setup every once in a while. There's so much clutter on your setup, and so much dust everywhere. Like, just clean it, bro. It makes it look so much nicer. And finally, manage your cables. Buy some cable ties and tie all your cables together. It'll hide them away and no one will notice it, and it will look wireless. It'll look awesome. Overall, I rate this setup as 7 out of 10. It's one of the best setups on this list, but could do with a lot more work. Next setup, I'm more familiar with, and this setup belongs to one Junior GE, my brother. This setup is used for gaming only, and it's quite different, as rather than a desk, he uses a shelf which holds a 31-inch LG Smart TV, The TV displays his original Xbox One along with a rare Halo Xbox 360. For the specs, he has a Halo 360 controller, a white Xbox One controller, and a green and grey Xbox One controller. And for audio, he rocks a Turtle Beach Recon 70X. Now, Junity, I have two ways on which you can improve your setup. Number one, by placing LED strips under your shelves, making the setup brighter and more unique. And two, declutter or organise your shelves. A clean setup is an appealing setup. Everybody knows that. Overall, I rate the setup a 4 out of 10. Needs a lot of work put into it, but you have a long time as you're only 10 years old, nearly 11. But hold the video right there, guys. I just want to tell you about my new Instagram account, Budget Gaming Setups UK, right here. Now, I'm going to be putting some of you guys' setups into this video, if you would like. If you'd like that, drop me a message on that account. There's going to be some setups coming up soon of people in this video. Their setups are going to be going on there. My setups are going to be going on there. But if you want your budget gaming setup on that Instagram account, make sure to drop us a message and you'll be added straight away. Be adding hopefully new setups each day. But yeah, just drop me a message and back into the video. Next up is Wolf Visions with his setup. He's for gaming and streaming. It's rocking a single 34-inch 4K TV, displaying his original Xbox One. Also, for doing work and monitoring his stream, he has a Lenovo laptop rocking Intel Core i7, a GTX graphics card, and for peripherals he has a wireless optical gaming mouse, a Gears of War for Xbox One controller, with grips and thumbsticks, and a Turtle Beach Recon 70 camo for his audio, again recommended by myself. It is also the first setup on here to use LED lighting and it's placed around the ceiling. This is all valued around £1,185. Now the ways you could improve your setup: first, buy a desk so that everything is in eye level and you have plenty of room to work with. Secondly, you can manage your cables a lot better, therefore hiding your cables and making the setup look more clean and wireless. Other than that, it's a brilliant setup, and I'd probably rate it a 5 out of 10. You are halfway there to making an awesome setup, bro. Keep going. And finally is my own personal setup that I use for gaming, streaming, editing and music production, rocking a dual 24-inch monitor setup. The left one is hooked up to my Xbox One S, and the right one is hooked up to my custom build from ZooStorm. The PC has an Intel i3 9100F with 8 gigs of RAM, a GTX 1650 GPU, and a 1TB of HDD storage. For peripherals, I have a Cyborg Rat3 gaming mouse, a Corsair K55 keyboard, and a white and blue Xbox One controllers. For sound, I'm using Turtle Beach Recon 70p headset and Trust Titan 2.0 speakers and sub, along with a Creative Live Cam for streaming. On my desk, I have a Blue Wolf mousepad, a docking station for my phone, a Google Mini, a headphone hanger, along with LEDs around the desk and on the ceiling. Under the desk is my Fender Mustang amp, along with my Line 6 Pod XT Live pedalboard for guitar use. Overall, this setup is valued around £1,921, and price is only going to go up because I know for a fact that I've got a lot more to buy, such as a microphone, acoustic pad, and a new chair. Now, I've been told on ways that I could improve my setup, because obviously I couldn't do the improvement or the rating myself. So, from people that I've asked, I need a better chair, which I know anyway, because I'm getting a new one, because the one that I have is so uncomfortable, and I recently snapped it. I've also been told that I need acoustic foam, which again I know because my videos echo a lot. Also when I'm streaming it echoes. Overall, I asked a good friend of mine to rate my setup. I told him the other setups and how they were rated, and my friend rated it an 8 out of 10. So there we go, guys. That is the setup rating video. I will have a video in the future. It'll be in a few days, hopefully, maybe a week, and it's going to be a video of my setup, a setup tour, so I can go into depths a bit more and see what I'm going to be using the setup for. The videos I'm going to be coming out with in the future, because I'm going to be recording a lot more. And yeah, so again, guys, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. You just press that button, and it gets me out in YouTube more with YouTube algorithms, so more people get to see my videos. It'll help me out a lot, and I appreciate you guys so much who comes to watch this video. And yeah, remember to have dreams, do dreams, and live dreams, and I will see you guys in the next one.